Welcome back, survivors, to Mikey's Gaming Oasis. If you're a fan of Aaron Longstaff and Crazy Respawn's Castle Crafts Structures mod that we reviewed last week, and want to take your medieval build to the next level, then today's mod is for you. We're talking about the Castle Crafts Decor Mod. It is the perfect companion for the Castle Craft Structures mod. This mod gives you over 300 decorative structures to fill out your castles, villages, dungeons, with all the detail you need to make them feel alive. Whether you're on a private server or playing single player, this mod adds a ton of immersive content to complete the medieval fantasy look. So today we're going to show you how the Castle Crafts Decor mod can completely enhance the look and feel of your medieval builds. From the furniture, to the bookshelf, to the dungeon decor, and more. This mod adds everything you need to bring your world to life. We'll cover the major decorative pieces, talk about how to use them, and I'll give you my thoughts on how this mod fits into Arc. So let's dive right in. Let's start by looking at some of the core pieces that come with the Castle Crafts Decor mod. As you can see, there are over 300 new items to use, from ornate chandeliers to wooden tables and even tapestry that hangs on your walls. This mod has it all. Here we have a few examples of what you can expect. For example, these grand thrones are perfect for your king or lord's chamber, while these wooden benches are great for creating village taverns or public areas. There are signs and medieval style beds to make sure your build don't just look great from the outside, but feel lived in on the inside. The beauty of this mod is how well it pairs with the Castle Crafts structure mod, and I'm had it on good authority that it goes well with the CKF mod as well. All these decorations seamlessly fit into the structures you're already built in. Whether you're going for that grand medieval castle vibe, or you just want to add a few finishing touches to your village, this mod works perfectly. In this section, we're going to start to break down some of these items by category, starting with furniture. As you can see, there are tons of options here. Each icon or engram gives you multiple variants to choose from in each item, from small wooden tables to large long tables, intricate beds with carvings, to the peasant beds. If you've been struggling to fill the interior with your medieval castle, this is your solution. Okay, so the first thing we're going to cover is the crafting station for the Castle Crafts Decor mod. As most of you know, with decor mods like this, it is essential to have this crafting station. This one gives you this gorgeous looking desk, which can also double as a storage area. As you can see, it's very intricate, very beautiful, and it brings different elements into it. Once you access it, you will then have access to the engrams, as you see here, for all the parts and icons that come with the decor mod. Now, we're going to be going through these step by step. We're not going to cover all of them, but we will cover most of them. Let's get going. As I said earlier, we're going to start off with the furniture. So here are some of the furniture. Sit back, relax, listen to the music as we go through some of the items in the furniture side of this path. One item that stands out is the playable harp. This is perfect for placing at the entrance of a castle, giving it that intimate, mystical touch. Using the harp is fairly simple. If you go into the harp's inventory, there'll be a instruction with all your other fun stuff. What you're going to do is you're going to grab a Castle Craft sheet music and you're going to type in on there which song you want to listen to. It gives you a list of songs, all from Arc, that'll allow you to be played on the harp and give you some ambiance. And check out the detail on these tapestries. They really make your walls come to life. Vibrant design, ideal for creating an old world charm. If you look as you enter this beautiful keep, you saw the intricate and beautiful chandeliers hanging from the ceiling in the main entryway. Here you see a beautiful example of adding those pieces we've seen from the furniture into a build. This is the keep. It's beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's well made. In my opinion, I made it myself, thank you very much. Here you see the bookshelves. The bookshelves are unique. Aaron Longstaff and Crazy Respawn made it to where every time you place down one of the bookshelves, they're always slightly different than each other. That way, it doesn't look like it's just a repeating pattern. It's absolutely amazing. On the other side here, we have the Lord's area. Excuse that, that's a glitch in the system there. And then you see this lovely meeting area for the Lords and his council. And then the Lord's chambers, using all those beautiful pieces to make a gorgeous resting area for the Lord of the Manor. In this section, we're going to go over the armory pieces. You know, all the fun stuff that comes with a medieval look. Now, these pieces are special. If you look at the weapons racks that you see here in this slight video, you see that they look like they have actual weapons on them. That is by design. Aaron Longstaff and Crazy Respawn did an amazing job with making it to where when you put in the items in these racks, they populate visually for you, much like the visual storage mod does. Along with the armory and the weapons racks, we have these lovely shields and a couple of pieces for metalworking that go very well with it. There's even a couple of practice dummies for shooting in your target practice. Here we have some of the dungeon decor pieces. They can add some serious spookiness and flavor to your build. Do with that as you will, as I know your creativity can run wild, y'all. Here we have some pieces that can go with just about any part of the build. You have your carpets, you have your stairs or steps for your library. You have your small detail pieces, some glass bottles, some mugs. You have your sconces and wall mounts. Now your sconces and wall mounts, some of them need you to put a torch in there. Then of course you have your chained books to go with your bookshelves, some pedestaled books to add some ambiance as well. We have barrels that can go with a brewery, some stacked kegs here. They're individually and you can stack them on top of each other, and of course tents to go outside your build. So that was a quick look at the Castle Crafts mod. Whether you're decorating a king's throne room or setting up a quaint village inn, this mod gives you all the tools you need to fill your buildings with the right atmosphere and medieval charm. Overall, I think the Castle Crafts Decor Mod is an essential companion for the Castle Craft Structures mod. Luckily, the Decor Mod is free. With over 300 items, there are a lot of variety and room for creativity. When it comes to using this mod effectively, my biggest tip is to focus on layering, using bookshelves in the background to fill that empty space, or scatter chests and barrels around to give your room a lived-in feel. Don't forget lighting. The torches, the candles, the sconces add an atmospheric glow to your interiors. Perfect for that nighttime look. Thank you all for watching this video on the Castle Crafts Decor Mod. I hope it was useful. Now, I want to give a special thanks to Aaron Longstaff and Crazy Respawn for creating this beautiful mod, as well as a thank you to Raven, one of my community members, who helped with the decor for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure you hit that like button, and if you haven't already done so, subscribe. I have one little favor to ask of you. If you do or have used this mod, please let me know in the comments below what part of this mod or of the Castle Crafts mod you enjoyed the most.